Welcome everybody, it's 5:15 on a Friday and I'm Captain D. Today we're flying the Airfoil-Labs King Air 350 from Santa Barbara to John Wayne. We are live on the VATSIM. No, I'm not lying. You're live on YouTube. When the light is on, the camera's on. I don't know, but thousands of people could watch it later. Okay, so our flight plan today is going to be the Float 5 departure to the Ventura VOR, direct Seal Beach, and then whatever approach they're doing into John Wayne. We're going to fly at 17,000 feet. Total flight distance is 122 nautical miles. About 36 minutes in the air. Should take us an hour and 4 minutes total, and requiring 2,500 pounds of fuel. We'll transition out to the airplane here, get everything set up. Having a little technical difficulty at the moment. There we go. Alright, so here we are back in the airplane. I got everything started and ready to go already, just to save time. If you're interested on how to start this plane, you can check out one of my earlier videos. Alright, I'm going to turn on the ATC audio.
Alrighty, 717.
Let me know in the comments if their audio levels are right or they need to be adjusted. I did a test, they sounded okay, but that may not always be the case. Alright, so we are ready to contact LA Center after we get the ATIS. Let's get the ATIS here. Alright, so information Lima, wind 240 at 9, visibility more than 10, sky conditions 600 scattered, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 2988, arriving runway 7 and runway 15. Alright, we have Lima.
36, Oakland Center decided not to join the party tonight. Radar services are terminated. These changes approved. Have a good one.
Roger, frequency change is approved. Delta 836. Have a good night. See ya.
Oh, my axes are backwards, that's why. Let me fix that real quick. Got that into idle. Alright, so the prop one's still backwards. Which means the throttle ones are probably backwards too. There we go. Yep, the throttle ones are all messed up too. Alright, there we go. The last Windows update did something to where my controllers weren't being recognized, and when I finally got that fixed, I had to go redo all the controller preferences, so some of the axes are wrong, and I didn't notice. Alright, environmental's good. Auto, set to auto. Bleed air's open.
No, our altimeter is 29 or 85.
Okay, so above flight level 180, you're supposed to set it to 29 or 92 standard barometric pressure.
I get that 29 or 2 right now.
Yep, I show you just 400 feet lower, that's why.
Alright, so let me make sure these settings are correct. That looks right. I don't know why every time I go into this settings menu, it gets stuck on the live feed. There we go. That should fix it. Alright, now that we're done with all the technical difficulties, let's get a hold of center and get our clearance. Yeah, every time Windows seems to do an update, it's always something. You get in the plane and there's a new gremlin coming out. Look for the right frequency here. I think we're on 125.8. Alright, just going over the airplane real quick. It's been a long time since I flew this thing. I want to make sure that I've got everything in the right spot.
That's 1345, contact LA Center 135.55.
Was that 135.55 for FedEx 1345? LA Center FedEx 1345.
FedEx 1345, 135.55.
135.55. Have a good day, FedEx 1345.
Thomas Cook 673, contact LA Center 135.5.
135.5, Thomas Cook 673.
Los Angeles Center, November 21 Kilo Alpha.
I'm sorry, aircraft calling, I can barely hear you.
Los Angeles Center, November 21 Kilo Alpha.
2 and Kilo Alpha, go ahead.
21 Kilo Alpha on the ground, Santa Barbara. Would like to pick up our IFR to John Wayne.
2 and Kilo Alpha, clearance on request by.
All right. Yeah, I love flying the King Air with the dual 750s. It lets you keep that traffic screen up or look at charts or do something else and still have the moving map.
And 2-1 Kilo Alpha, I've got a reroute for you, advise, ready to copy.
21 Kilo Alpha, ready to copy clearance.
Actually, stand by, let me get you a little bit of a better departure. Alright, 2-1 Kilo Alpha, cleared to John Wayne via the Quang 5 departure. Quang, Ventura, that's Victor Tango Uniform. Victor 208, Santa Catalina, that's Sierra X-Ray Charlie. Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, India, direct. Maintain 3000, expect final 9,000, 5 minutes after departure. And squawk 7144.
Alright, 21 Kilo Alpha, cleared via Quain 5, departure, radar vectors Quain, Ventura, Sierra X-Ray Charlie, Seal Beach, 3000, expect 9,000, 7144 in the box, 21 Kilo Alpha.
It's very close. It's after Ventura, Victor 208, Seal Beach, and then Santa Catalina. Also, the Quang 5 is not radar vectors. You'll navigate yourself to Quang unless you need help. Besides that, readback is correct. You expect runway 25 for departure. Advise ready to taxi. I'll get you out somewhere when you're ready to taxi.
We'll advise ready to taxi. Thanks for your help, 21 Kilo Alpha.
Alright, Santa Barbara altimeter 2987.
Alright, 2987 is what. Alright, 2987. There we go. Alright, so a little bit of change to the flight plan here. Flight plan, departure. Quain 5. We're going to take runway, I think it's 7. Oh, that's not right. It's got to be runway 15. Still not giving me that transition, so we'll have to manually edit that. Load departure. Okay, so the departure chart here. And center 21 Kilo Alpha, which runway can we expect out of Santa Barbara?
It's going to be runway 25.
Alright, runway 25. Are you sure that's not 15 out of Santa Barbara?
Do you want 15?
Yeah, 15 would work better for me, 21 Kilo Alpha.
Alright, 21 Kilo Alpha, you can expect runway 15 left.
Yeah, 15 left. There we go. Alright, so radar vectors to Quain. Santa Catalina. Load. Alright, so go back and review this. Quain. I don't need Camarillo. And we don't need Gina. so Ventura, Victor 208, Santa Catalina, Seal Beach. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the departure is a climbing left turn to intercept GVO, Vortac 099, radial to Quain, and then as filed. Alright, so our squawk code 7144. 7144. Altitude reporting, so we don't forget. We're already on the departure frequency. I think we are ready to taxi. Let's get an airport diagram here. And Center November 21 Kilo Alpha, ready to taxi.
Two Alpha Kilo. Go ahead.
Didn't quite catch that.
Papa Sierra Victor 18, descend via the Comics 1 arrival, the Limburg Outsider 2989er.
Alright, Comics 1, Papa Sierra Victor 18.
Alright, 21 Kilo Alpha, go ahead.
21 Kilo Alpha, ready to taxi, 15 left.
21 Kilo Alpha, runway 15 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross runway 25.
Bravo Charlie, cross 25, 21 Kilo Alpha.
And just so you know, the wind right now, 24012, altimeter 2987.
Copy on the weather, 21 Kilo Alpha. Alright, rudders are working.
Virgin 25, contact LA Center 135.55 today.
135.55 for 222, goodbye.
Flaps set for takeoff. We'll check trim when we get
Papa
down
Sierra
here.
Victor 18, contact LA Center on 135.55 today.
35.55, good day.
Alright. We've been cleared to cross 25. So we'll turn the navs and strobes and landing lights on. And we're using VATSIM today.
Center, Southwest 1328, flight level 350.
So it's 1328 LA Center, do you have a position for me?
8 miles from Motion intersection. Just north of Avenue VOR.
So it's 1328 LA Center, radar contact. Or 21 Kilo Alpha, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, wind 24012.
Cleared for takeoff 15 left, November 21 Kilo Alpha.
And 21 Kilo Alpha, verify squawk at 7144. I've got your squawk in VFR.
7144, we'll double check that for 21 Kilo Alpha. There we go. Pretty sure I already did that. Alright, and we are cleared for takeoff. Condition levers full, prop levers full, line up on the runway. Alright, we're lined up. Flaps are set. Takeoff power set, release the brakes.
Auto feather lights on. Airspeed alive. 60 knots. Props full. Positive rate, gear up.
And we're off the runway. Not a very good crosswind takeoff.
Attitudes check. Gear indicates up.
Kilo Alpha, LA Center, radar contact, climb maintain 9000, and proceed on course.
Alright, what's going on here? There we go.
21 Kilo Alpha, LA Center, climb maintain 9000.
9000, 21 Kilo Alpha on course. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I didn't have my button pushed, I guess. Alright, 9,000. Well, that didn't last long. Ceilings were at 6,000, but we're in the stuff at 1,500. Interesting. Alright, we're going to change over to a indicated airspeed climb of 200 knots. That gives us stall protection. And we're going to back off the torque a little bit. Set climb power. Should give us a climb rate of about 1,000 feet a minute, maybe a little bit more. Alright, we're over the water, and it doesn't look like there's much in terms of weather ahead of us. A little bit of wispy clouds, but that's about it. So it should be some decent views of the Orbix SoCal scenery. there's 3,000, 5,000 to go. Alright, we can turn on the prop sync.
Flaps indicates up.
Interesting, my flap switch wasn't working there after takeoff. Have to double check that and make sure it goes up next time. That explains the lack in performance. Alright, so pressurization we're not worried about. Environmental systems are set. De-ice is not needed. Pitot heat is on just in case, but not needed. Alright, plenty of fuel set up on the right tanks. Alright, after takeoff checklist is complete. Alright, got the Ventura VOR set in there. We are 26.6 miles. $231 knots in the climb over the ground, 32-minute flight time. So SimBrief's prediction was a total block time of 1 hour and 4 minutes. We'll see if we can pull it off in that amount of time. It took us almost 30 minutes just to get airborne. The problem with flying dozens of different airplanes is you forget, so you're slow. Alright, 7,000, 2,000 to go. I mapped the number 1 engine and the number 2 engine backwards. We'll have to fix that. So, Mr. Simpson there, when's your next video coming out? Alright, there's our 1,000-foot warning climbing through 8,000. Surprisingly, no traffic. What range are we at here? Having the AIs do all the work, isn't that the wave of the future? ATC so quiet I had to look over at my audio panel and make sure this switch was flipped. Alright, that's Camarillo right out in front of us here. Let me boost my booster seat and see if we can get a view of it. There's Camarillo and then Ventura. And of course, you go to an outside view and clouds have to block it. Alright, we are level at 9,000, watching the speed. Or back off the power a little bit. Yeah, that's why I quit doing FSE, because that became like a
21 Kilo Alpha with Camarillo, altimeter 2987.
2987 for 21 Kilo Alpha, thank you. Yeah, it became like a second job having to keep up with that. So I sold off everything and just kind of gave it up for a bit.
Snarks approach 616 from 380.
All
So
right.
the 616, Alex, hello. Or 21 Kilo Alpha contact, SoCal approach 124.5, good day.
124.5, 21 Kilo Alpha. Alright. SoCal approach, November 21 Kilo Alpha, 9,000.
Or 21 Kilo Alpha, SoCal approach, hello, LA altimeter 2987.
2987, 21 Kilo Alpha.
For 1 Kilo Alpha, clear direct Seal Beach, and advise you have approach request into John Wayne.
Direct Seal Beach, and we'll get the weather and let you know on the approach request, 21 Kilo Alpha. Direct Seal Beach. And we'll go down to here. Find flight plan. No default ATIS yet.
Dallas 1451 is heavy, the Hollywood 1 arrival at Seaview, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Alright, Sunview Hollywood 1, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
That's Dallas 1451 negative, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Make it 24 right, that's Seaview, Southwest 1451.
John Wayne Weather is reporting 230 at 7 knots. So 20 left is probably what we'll go for. And approach 21 Kilo Alpha, we'll just take the visual for 20 left into John Wayne if that'll work.
Rear 1 Kilo Alpha, roger, you can expect that.
I had a collection of airplanes in FSE that I didn't fly for like 6 months. And that just told me that I was
21, connect SoCal approach, 19.6, along.
hoarding them just to have them, I guess.
Southwest 21, connect SoCal approach, 19.6.
I got so caught up in the fact that you can buy all these airplanes that I forgot, you know, if you just want to fly it for a little bit, just rent one. Don't spend hundreds of thousands of FSE dollars buying it and then having to fly more to make up the money. Alright, so we're
Contact,
gonna,
I'm sorry, it's Southwest 21.
gonna go load procedure.
Southwest 21,
approach,
19.6, please.
19.6, sorry about that.
Visual into 20 left. Load approach. Alright, we should be getting lower here shortly. I don't think we have tower coverage or anything at John Wayne. Let me look at Vantastic real quick. Nope. Fuel still looks good. Temperature gauges are good. Torque gauge is good. Turbine is good. Fuel flow looks right. Alright. Change the VOR over here to Seal Beach.
SoCal departure American 1931 with you climbing to 2,800.
American 1931, SoCal departure, radar contact, traffic 12 o'clock, approximately 10 miles, King Air, level 9,000 eastbound, report site.
That's me.
We're looking at American 1931.
It must not be picking up traffic because I'm not getting him on the traffic screen. Probably because I forgot to disable live traffic, so the two of them.
American 1931, traffic now at 12 o'clock, about 3 miles.
I think he's above me.
Negative contact for American 1931. It's clouds ahead of us.
American 1931, roger. Yeah, traffic will be no factor. It'll cross well above you here. Say altitude,
I'm
please.
above him.
Passing through 4,000 American 1931.
Yeah,
American
there's no,
1931, thank you. Clear direct PV, climb, maintain 17,000.
PV 17,000 American 1931.
too many clouds to see him visually.
Southwest 1451, connect SoCal approach on 124.9 or so long.
Going to SoCal 124.9 or Southwest 1451.
Or 1 Kilo Alpha, descend maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 21 Kilo Alpha.
American 1931, contact LA Center 135.55, so long.
13555, American 1931, good day.
Alright, on the descent, keep it below 250. Alright, we're not flying approach in, so if we go missed, we'll probably just remain in the pattern. I'll probably cancel IFR as soon as I have the field in sight. We are 10 miles from Seal Beach. Passing 7,000 for 5, 2,000 to go.
SoCal approach, United 1035, flight level 240, descending via the Hollywood 1. We have information call.
We have traffic below
1035,
us.
SoCal approach, hello.
Visually, November 443 Sierra Alpha.
Or 1 Kilo Alpha, the John Wayne Airport at your 12 to 1 o'clock, correction, 1 to 2 o'clock and approximately 15 miles. Advise you have the field in sight.
We'll advise when we have the field in sight, 2 and Kilo Alpha. Not quite yet.
For 1 Kilo Alpha, after passing Seal Beach, flighting 090.
090 after Seal Beach, 2 and Kilo Alpha. Alright, there's Seal Beach. Go to heading 090. And we have the field in sight. And 21 Kilo Alpha, we have the field in sight.
1 Kilo Alpha, thank you. And a right base, cleared visual approach 20 left.
Right base cleared visual 20 left for 21 Kilo Alpha.
This is Alaska 691, passing 2000.
Alaska 691, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 17000, clear direct PV.
Climb maintain 10,000, Alaska 691, and could you repeat that direct?
Alaska 691, altitude 17,000, 17,000 feet, clear direct PV, Papa Echo, Victor, Echo, Echo.
Climb 17,000 and direct PV, Alaska 691.
United 1035 at Seaview, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
Cleared ILS 25 left at Seaview, United 1035.
Alaska 691, contact LA Center 125.8, so long.
15.8, Alaska 691.
Feet to minimums. Feet to minimums.
1 Kilo Alpha, runway 20 left, clear land, wind 220 at 7.
feet to minimums. Feet to minimums.
United 1035, connect SoCal approach on 124.9 so long.
Over to 24.9 United 1035, good night.
Feet. 50 feet.
SoCal Cessna, November 805, Sierra Bravo.
Gear indicates up.
November 805, Sierra Bravo, SoCal approach, go ahead.
SoCal, November 805, Sierra Bravo, we're on the ground at Whiteman, VFR departure to the west.
Flaps indicates up.
Number 21 Kilo Alpha, roger, flighting 220, climb maintain 4000.
SoCal approach, United 1885 out of 114, descending by the Rocket 2.
United 1885, SoCal approach, hello, Burbank altimeter 2984.
2984, United 1885.
Air 05 Sierra Bravo, you looking for flight following out of Whiteman?
Negative.
Number 5 Sierra Bravo, roger, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
12 via Alpha, Cessna 5 Sierra Bravo.
November 1 Kilo Alpha, fly heading 020, vector resequencing. Cactus 44, SoCal. Cactus 44, SoCal departure. November 1 Kilo Alpha, the John Wayne Airport, 9 o'clock and approximately 5 miles. Advise you the field and safe. 1 Kilo Alpha, enter left downwind, clear visual approach 20 left, report turning base.
SoCal departure, Cactus 44, climbing through 7500.
Cactus 44, SoCal departure, climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintain 1000, Cactus 44.
United 1885, Burbank altimeter 2984, visual approach to 8 unless you have a different request.
United 1884, we'll take the straight in visual for runway 8.
Roger. I can also give you 15 if you like, wind 160 at 9er.
United 1884, we are set up for 8, so we'll just take it a bit easier.
At 1885, not a problem. Flighting 100, send to maintain 4000.
Heading 100, send to maintain 4000 at 1885.
November 1 Kilo Alpha, you can disregard the base report. Runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 220 at 7.
Feet to minimums.
Sober approach, good afternoon. Global number 404, remember that. Tyler 300, Hollywood 1, arrival.
Number 404, November Alpha, SoCal approach. Hello, are you headed to the north or south complex tonight?
South complex, Shannon Aviation route.
4 November Alpha, roger. At Seaview, cleared ILS 25 left approach.
Clear ILS 25 left, 4 November.
At 1885, the Burbank Airport, 12 o'clock, approximately 15 miles. Advise you have the field in sight.
Field at 1885 has field in sight.
At 1885, cleared visual approach, runway 8.
Visual runway 18 at 1885. SoCal Cessna, November 805, Sierra Bravo is ready to go, 1-2.
805, Sierra Bravo, right 1-2, clear for takeoff, right down with departure approved.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 1-2, right down when approved. Cessna 5, Sierra Bravo.
Feet to minimums.
Santa Barbra, FedEx 1944.
FedEx 9044, SoCal approach, hello. Altimeter at Los Angeles, 2987. You can expect the ILS 25 left.
I'm left FedEx 1945.
200 feet to minimums.
Sierra Bravo, say aircraft type.
Skyline 182 slant golf.
At 1885 traffic, 10 to 11 o'clock, approximately 5 miles. Skylane departing Whiteman on a right downwind.
At 1885 has traffic in sight.
Feet. 50 feet. Props full. Props full. Knots.
Sierra Bravo, frequency change approved.
Okay, switching. 5 Sierra Bravo. Good day.
One Kilo Alpha, taxi to parking on Alpha, remain this frequency, yep, going.
United 1885 short finals, runway 8.
At 1885, runway 8, clear to land, wind 1609er.
Flat loud, runway 8, United 1885.
Cactus 44, contacting SoCal approach 119.6.
Contacting SoCal approach 119.6.